Hey guys, some of you guys were asking about this garage door opener modification. I've been using mine for at least 5 years. Probably closer to 10 if I actually sit down and figure out when the fuck I first did it. But it's a real simple modification. It'll literally take you 10 minutes. Do yourself a favor, plug in your soldering iron or whatever, get it hot, get it nice and steamy, clean the tip, and get it ready to go. Take your garage door opener, pop it open like you're going to change the battery. You'll have the circuit board inside. You get battery one side, circuit board on the other. This one's off a Craftsman garage door opener. Very popular garage door opener. So if you don't have a Craftsman, it's going to be damn similar. It's going to be pretty much the same. Find your main button that operates the door. Pop your switch out. Find that button. You find that button, that's the hard part. That's the hard part's over. So find your main switch, and then what you're going to want to do is pop your battery out of this side, touch it on here, and then I just touched it to a steel table, the back side of the battery. Put something here on the back side of these contacts, piece of electrical tape or anything, just to keep it from shorting out. If you're going to do it the same way I did, and just touch the back side of the battery to a steel object, tape these over. Don't let them short out. So you're going to pop your battery out, sit it in here, hold it down, hit the button. Okay, the door operates. Alright. Touch these two leads with the battery still in it. If these two leads on the switch, there's going to be 4 of them for this switch. If these two leads operate your door, those are the two leads that you want to solder your 2 pigtail wires to. Cut yourself a good amount of wire, 10, 16, 18, 20 inches, whatever, however far you want to run your switch from the box here, and solder them on. And then on the back side of the case, you see these 2 little grooves. That's where my pigtail wires come out. If you notice, there's a little lip on this case. This fucking camera. There's a little lip on this case, so when you put it together, it almost perfectly seals, and just gives you a real small hole. And just watch how big you make that, because you don't want that hole huge. You want your wire to fit in there nice and snug, not tight. You don't want to pinch it the fuck off, but nice and snug through these 2 wires. So once I stop breaking shit here, once you get your 2 leads on here, go ahead and just pop it right back into the case. You got the switch orientation here. Pop it back in the case. Just sits in these 2 notches, and you only have this little detent here. That's the only thing that holds that circuit board in there. So you'll have your pigtail leads coming off of these 2 detents here on the end. Put your box back together. Now you got your wires sticking out. They're not pinched, so you're not fucking nothing up. Then take a plastic bag, Ziploc bag, fucking trash bag, whatever the hell you got. Take it, cut the corner just a bit off the corner. Little tiny bit. Feed your pigtail wires through the hole you cut in the bag. Put your garage door opener in it. So now, garage door opener is a bag. Wires are coming out the corner. Great. Fold it over, wrap it up, nice and easy, because these main buttons are still active. If you hit this, it's going to operate your garage door open, or your garage door. Take it, wrap it up in plastic so only your wires are sticking out. Then I wrap mine with electrical tape. I'll start in on the sides and just kind of lay it over the sides, both ends, and then I'll wrap all the way around, so that way both ends are sealed in. And then you got yourself a nice little sealed unit. Put it anywhere the fuck you want it on your bike, run your wires wherever. Take your little $2.50 momentary switch from Radio Shack and solder it to the end of your pigtail leads. Once it's soldered, go ahead and hit that momentary switch that you just soldered on. If it works, you're golden. If it didn't work, check your connection on the circuit board in here. Check your soldering connection in here. because I did it the first time and thought I was on the post, and it wasn't. So I had to take it all back apart and just kind of resolder a little bit. Still didn't take me long, but it's extra work, and fuck extra work. So that's it, guys. It's very simple. I put on the post, or I commented on the original poster's comment, and I said how I had it in my 2011 ZX6R. Well, on the speedometer there was a stopwatch function in case you do a track day or something, whatever. There was a momentary lap button, so I don't know, I guess I can fucking read multiple lap times, whatever. Well, I never use it. I don't go to the track. So that lap button was on the left handlebar switch box. Opened the switch box up, took off the 2 wires that went to the lap timer button, and hooked my 2 pigtail leads up to that. Didn't even have to buy one. It was already on the fucking bike. So ran the pigtail leads through the stock loom. Never knew it was even there. Come half a block away, 3/4 block away from the house, hit the lap button, boom, garage door goes up. As long as it's a momentary switch, this comment's going to go towards the original poster. I don't think that toggle switch is going to be a good idea. Ultimately, I think you're going to end up burning up your damn garage door opener. If you can, if you have a Radio Shack around you, I know they shut a lot down. The only place I can get online now, or get from Radio Shack now, is online. But there are still some stores floating around out there. So if there's one close to you, I think I bought it's a little black momentary switch. I think I paid $2.50 for it. Save you a lot of headache. I mean, possibly a lot of headache down the road. And could possibly save you, you know, $25-30 on having to buy a new garage door opener. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me, comment on the post. I'll leave my notifications turned on. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You got yourself a nice little garage door opener in a little compact waterproof container, and you never have to get off your fucking bike again to open your garage door opener or fumble around trying to find your garage door opener somewhere in your pocket. There are units out there. They're called Flash to Pass, I believe, or something like that. There's a couple different units out there that ultimately hook up to your headlight. And then all you got to do is do like a high beam, low beam flash, and it'll activate your garage door. They're a pricey little unit because they come with their own little circuit board. Yeah, this is $2.50 and some wire and a little bit of solder, a little electricity for the soldering iron, and you're golden. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me, and I'll talk to you later.